Hi, thanks for stopping by Ray's Tarot, the Dreaming Empress. I'm Ray. I'll be doing a reading for you today. This is going to be my very first video. I've been trying to prepare to get ready to do this for quite some time, and just haven't been able to manage with everything that's been going on. I want to say that I've been so blessed in the year of 2020. I work in an industry where I'm a critical essential, and I work in the waste industry, and it's been very, very busy for us. I've been very grateful and fortunate, and I want to thank all my guides for assisting me and getting me to where I am today. I'm so grateful. And I'm grateful to be here to express this mutual spiritual connection that we'll have, that I hope that I touch many that may need it. I know that it's been quite a journey, me getting here myself. And I'm ready to take this forward, and I look forward to getting to know many of you. So I want to thank you in advance. So just to get things going here, Libra is going to be the lucky number 1. And I meditated on this card connection here. And what I'm getting here, Libra, is that it's been quite a year for you. Those of the collective that will be tuning in or watching this have had a lot of extremes, a lot of heated moments, a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of changes. Things have been really intense, very, very emotional, very passionate. There's been this amazing, exciting time that's been going on in your lives that you can't quite explain. You've been manifesting a lot of your dreams. Things have been coming into fruition. You've been on top of your game. People are amazed by you. You're doing things that come out of nowhere. People are just amazed, and I think it's happening later on in life for most of you. This might have been, a stay-home mom that all of a sudden creates this major empire, or gets a career all of a sudden. Maybe becomes this gorgeous, hot, sexy woman, or male. I'm really getting a feminine energy here. So that's definitely for someone out there that may be watching or in the future watch this video, because if you're drawn to it, then you're meant to see it. So I feel like there's just been this amazing time in your life, but it's also been very painful, very emotional, a roller coaster, ups and downs, not knowing what to do, indecisiveness, chaotic, but very inspiring and fulfilling. Big changes has happened. Big changes. We have looks like the harvest moon here, so that probably had some major impact in your lives back in 2020, because we're, I think today is January the 2nd, 2021. So here we are with action, and we have the 2 here. Anytime I see this, I always think of yin and yang, perfect balance, right? Total opposites, but yet exactly the same. How they complement each other, how they come as one, a unity. Fate. This is fate, and there's action here. So that's what I'm feeling from this. That whatever's taking place, it's fate. We'll see as we dive more into it. But I feel like there's 2 souls here that are very, very passionately connected. And it's probably been very, very intense, very passionate. That's what I'm feeling here for Libra. So let's get into it. This person. So we have fear. So these extremes have probably been, it's been very fearful. There's been a lot of fear going on. Very chaotic, hidden things. A lot of hidden things here. This is for your person. Nourishment. You. Okay, yes. Okay. All right, so we have self-love on the bottom of the deck here. Self-love. So what I'm seeing here is that your person has had a lot of fear with these extremes. The fears have been extreme, right? Overwhelming. But yet it's brought a lot of nourishment at the same time. So these fears have probably taken over their life. There may be a lot of obsession there. Excuse me, there's just, I hear someone at the door. Someone may be coming to see you unexpectedly, by the way. So if you're watching this, you may have someone show up on your doorstep. Could be your person. So the fear here, while it's been very extreme, it's brought a lot of nourishment. So there's been, this is not in vain. It's not all for nothing. There will be some great reward and nourishment that will come from this fear. And then we have you, sworn team. So this is knowing it. And this lady right here, she knows everything. She knows it all. She has everything she needs. She sees it coming, right? And she has the power over someone else because she has this knowledge. She can prepare. She knows. She knows. And I have assessing. So she's learning this. You're learning this. This is you, Libra. This is you. So you're learning that you're this powerful being. You're coming into who you really are. You're understanding everything. You're starting to see the big picture. You're understanding why you had to go through all the things you went through to get where you are, so you can do what you're doing. Some of you may be like me and be turning into the spiritual path where you're sharing it with others, or you're studying it. You're becoming more in tune with that side of your life because she knows, right? And then we have the self-love on the bottom of the deck, and growth, blossoming, wisdom, peace, and balance, acceptance. I mean, just at a good place right now, even though it may not feel like it. I'm just going to get into the tarot here. Let me tell this for Libra's person. January 2020. Okay. And the Fool. New beginning. And he's looking. It's almost as if I feel like someone has watched you transform, Libra. This person has watched you just turn into this beautiful butterfly that he cannot have you. You see, because here he is, you see, he's looking, he's watching, he's mesmerized, right? This is you, Libra. This is your person. This is how he sees you. He's watched you turn into this beautiful, beautiful butterfly. And he just can't live without you. New beginning. Seeing things in a whole new way. That's your person. You know, we got the fear here and nourishment. This is where he is. And he's very, very emotional about it. So we have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. He's a very loving man. Doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve per se, but he's emotional. And he's starting to understand his emotions. They may be getting the best of him right now regarding this new beginning. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. And see, this card, you know, it's all about change. It's all about growth. I mean, she's pregnant. She's waiting. It's painful. It's really painful, right? Pregnancy in every way, shape, and form is change. Change changes you physically. It changes you mentally, spiritually. It changes you in every way. And for some women, it can be detrimental on their bodies. Change them forever. They may never be the same for some women. And pregnancy is the type of change and experience that you really cannot fully understand unless you've experienced it, right? So, you know, we say, well, men can't really experience this. This is something that they will never, ever experience. They will never know what this is like. Even other women who have never borne a child or been pregnant, it's just something you cannot explain, how it changes you. And it is painful. It leaves its scars, right? But it's all worth it in the end because you have this beautiful life that you created, that you brought into the world, and is yours. It's a piece of you. and you nourish it. And it's just begun. Because after it's born, then the real work begins, right? But this is painful, but not yet, because you're waiting. So this is where you are, right? This is where your person is. Not yet, but close. And Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So we have pair here. Last time it was the King, so tell me about Libra. Temperance. Okay, of course, Libras want balance. You know, I feel like maybe there may have been some type of breakup here. There may have been some type of separation for whatever reason. And you've been trying to find balance. Libra. Three of Swords. Yeah, just what I said. There was some type of breakup. You're assessing from it. You're learning from it. You're seeing it for what it is. And you know. But I feel like there's some decisions here that have to be made. They're very painful. And the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is about stability. This is a marriage card, right? This is about perfect harmony, happiness, everything, right? This is, when you feel this way about someone, that's someone you want to spend the rest of your life with. Or it's someone you have already vowed to. But that's what this is. I think that this is the mutual sort of, I think this is how you feel about each other. I think they feel that way about you. And I think you feel that way about them. Mutual. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely no communication right now between the two of you. That's what I'm hearing. There's no communication here between the two of you. No, I'm telling you, no, not this deck. This deck. I don't know this deck. Okay. Let's see what's going on between the two of you. The mutual energy place here between Libra and her person. Hermit, yeah. So trying to go within, trying to figure it out, right? This also could be something's on hold. Could be that something's on hold. Yeah. I just justice, balance. So there's going to be justice. This is you, Libra. Justice, balance. We're almost there. We have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. And you see here we have a male and a female figure here that are working together. They want the same things. And one may be teaching the other one something very beautiful here, right? You see, you got him standing here and he's just gazing over at her, looking at her like he's mesmerized by her, right? He's in awe of her. And she's working away. She's showing him. Yeah. We also had storm warning on the bottom of the deck. So these extremes in this action may come as a whirlwind for you, Libra. It may be something that is very sudden and comes very unexpectedly. I think I want to draw out some numerology for you, for your advice from the Spirit. Advice, Spirit. Okay. Okay, so we have leadership, which is 9. And 9s are about escaping, right? Self-love. And rebirth, which is a 7. 7s are about building things, building your self-esteem. Leadership and rebirth. So that's what Spirit is saying. You're going to have to take action, which it falls right in with action, right? Take on that leadership role. Take action, Libra. Because you have a second chance. You have a second chance. Have compassion. And they need to use compassion. For you. so we have a butterfly. And butterflies are about transformation, right? You are that butterfly, Libra. And so we have seashell. So this may have something to do with the obvious, a seashell. Maybe someone gave you a seashell. If they did, there's something in this reading for you. And maybe that is Spirit saying that that's your person. That's your person. And if so, that resonates with you, then you'll know, right? And then we have Virgin Mary. Jesus. Not really sure here. It's kind of dark in here. But this is saying that Spirit is with you, Libra. You are being guided and watched, and you are loved. And you will be helped through these times. You know? What is that song? I can't think of how it goes, so I'll think of it maybe before it's over. And then we have the elephant here. So elephants are a sign of Libra. They're a sign of justice. You know? Elephants have always been a sign of justice. And I think one of the reasons that being is because elephants, of course, they never forget, right? They have a memory. They never forget, right? So whoever Libra, so watching this, if you have an excellent memory, then there's something in here for you. You know, like if you're known for your memory, right? Spirit's connecting with you. Also, it's saying, don't forget, remember, learn from the past, right? Justice. Bridge over troubled waters. Like a bridge over troubled waters. Yeah. So, Spirit is with you, Libra. So it may be a painful time, but you're healing from it and you're moving on from it. And you're going to get a second chance. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it at that. And I want to thank you for watching. And I wish you all the best. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Let's be.